Hey guys, happy Friday with Frary. So I'm back in Castle Rock today, which is amazing because I don't seem to be here as often as I'd like because I'm always traveling. But today's Friday with Frary is all about change. So not embracing change or change is inevitable, because that is all true. You need to embrace change and change is inevitable. But today is actually thinking of change more like a tool. So here's what I mean by that. As we build our companies, one of the things that gets most people upset is the change, and it's the scariest part. It's acquiring another company, having new colleagues to work with, choosing a different software, doing something as simple as changing the way we always did things. I mean, one of the most dangerous things that you could say in an organization is, that's the way we always did it. Doesn't mean it's the best way. And so using change as a tool reminds us that as we keep moving forward, things are going to change. If you take a look at this traffic circle right here in our town, this traffic circle has caused a massive uproar in our town because people hate using it. It's different. They don't know how to use it. They bitch and they moan on all over social media. And the fact is, our town is changing because it's growing, and growth brings change, just like our town. So you can see how busy on Friday afternoon this traffic circle actually is in our town right now. So that's very similar to, as we start to acquire companies, we start to grow, we start to bring on new employees, new revenue sources, new services. It's like this traffic circle. Some are going to hate it and they're going to move away. They're going to leave our company. Some are going to say, that's not the way we always did things. I don't like it. That's not how I want to do it. But then there's going to be those champions of change. There's going to be those people in our organizations that embrace change. They love it, and they actually start to jump on board. Those are the people you want in your organization. Those are the people that will be change agents. They're the ones that are going to take your vision and move forward with it. So as long as we're clearly defining our vision, then change is actually okay. This vision for the town, funny enough, has been in the works since the 1980s. They've been projecting that this town is going to grow the way that it has grown. And it's going to grow. When I first moved here, it was 20,000 people. And now we're sitting at just over 70,000 people. And we're headed, with the permits we have in place in town, to over 120,000 people, possibly 140,000. And so with those projections, people can either embrace it, bitch and moan about it, but they can also leave town and move somewhere else, or they can jump in and make this the place they want to live. I choose to make the companies I'm in and this town the place I want to live, and everybody around me that is still at Smarter Chaos, those are those type of people. Those are the people that embrace change, and they're the people that you want around you. So anyway, use change as a tool. Change will be a natural attrition factor. You'll see people leave your company, not be able to deal with it. They'll say it's too chaotic or too crazy because of all the change that you institute. I'd be careful that you don't implement change just for change's sake, but as long as it's in your plan, goes along with your vision, then change can be a really, really good tool. So here's to Friday with Frary. Keep changing, keep growing, keep moving. And if you're doing it right and you're actually growing like our little town here in Castle Rock, change is inevitable. It's going to happen. And it's just a lot easier and a lot happier when we embrace it. So anyway, cheers to you coming from Castle Rock, Smarter Chaos, She Is Media, Webfluential, Elite Media Partners. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday with Frary. And watch for some big changes coming. Talk soon.